In today's short analysis video, we're going to discuss on Nasdaq index, and it's also called as US 100 index too. And my dear friends, this index is currently has broken out from an important support level, and there are multiple negative factors which has already been materialized, and that would allow us to capitalize an opportunity to short sell this index. We can initiate a short selling position before a big downside correction get trigger. My dear friends, if you'll make a closer look over here, this was a bottom where the index had given the massive rally in the form of upward sloping parallel channel. And the as long as the index was trading on this upward sloping parallel channel, there was an back to back higher highs. If you'll see the first higher highs trigger over here, the second higher rise here, and the third higher rise here. And as soon as this upper sloping parallel channel got broken down on the downside, the first time its higher highs sequence shifted to lower lows, and that is a confirmation that this is a point where we got a confirmation that index is officially under correction. Here we got a two major negative signal. The first one is upward sloping parallel channel got trigger on the downside, and the second major negative signal is its higher highs sequence shifted to lower lows on closing basis. And whenever we notice that the higher highs is getting shifted into a lower lows, we take that as a confirmation that index is under correction, and the very first thing we have to do is we have to protect our profit for a short term trade. And we can also initiate a short selling position, because now the very second thing is going to get started over here is downside corrections, and that will come in the form of price wise correction straight downside. And my dear friends, if you put an RSI, you will find even the diversion, that there is a diversion, and diversion is also a negative diversion too. If you see the index here, we would find the stock had registered the higher highs on the upper side, and here if you'll see it's a flat, but the same way it's on the RSI, it's tilting on the downside, and this is an area where we got a breakdown, and it's going to give a downside momentum. And if you'll make a closer look over here, you will find the negative chart structure too. This is the fourth negative structure. If you'll see over here, there is a double top pattern. If you'll make a closer look over here, you'll be able to see the M pattern. It's a mic pattern. M for mic. It's a mic pattern, but we call, as a technical terms, we call it as a double top. And double top got broken down from the neckline, and this white line is in neckline, that is comes around 25,661, and it's got broken down. And also, according to the Elliott wave, there is one more negative pattern. If you'll see over here, there is a terminal triangle impulse got trigger over here. If you'll see, as for the Elliott wave structure, if you'll see over here, there is an if you'll make a closer look here, you will find this is in wave 1, wave 2, and wave 3, and wave 4, and wave 5. And here we got the, and now the next target very soon you will witness. The first target will be 24,737, and the second target you will also witness somewhere around 24,388. So for the time being, I'm removing this terminal triangle impulse, and there are support, because the stock will come near to this to fill the gap, and there is a possibility that it may get bounce back. And my dear friends, also make a note that this level, this neckline which has broken down, earlier it was an support, now it has turned into an important resistance. The support turn into a resistance because there are multiple negative factors got triggered in. If you'll see the first one is, if you'll see the first one, the upper sloping parallel channel got trigger on the downside. The second one is higher highs shifted to lower lows. The third negative signal is negative diversion between the price action and the RSI. And the fourth negative signal is double top pattern. That is a negative pattern got broken down. So due to all these negative factors, this level of neckline has turned into an important resistance. So far it was in support, which has now turned into an important resistance. And my dear friends, this is it for today's. If you really like my analysis, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye bye.